Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, June 6th. I'm Dave C. This is the Dave C. Show. We're here Saturday and Sunday every week. As always, if you know us well. If you're a new listener, welcome in. We start every show with the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you'll kindly take off your hat, your hand over your heart, and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Come on in, everybody. It's early Saturday morning. We know that, but that's okay. If you're just getting home, if you're coming from work, whatever you might be doing. Hey, we want to make sure that we honor and salute all of our service members, those currently serving, those that have served in the past, and those that are going to serve in the future. Thank each and every one of you. Our first responders, you're out there. When we're sleeping, when we're awake, our policemen, our firemen, our doctors, our nurses, our paramedics, and our canine officers are out there on the job watching out for us 24/7. So thank you very much. We must never, ever forget those that made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. Those that died in valor, these are our true heroes. Today is D-Day Remembrance Day on this June 6th. In honor of D-Day Remembrance Day, we have a special presentation for you.
The Normandy landings were the landing operations and associated airborne operations on 6th of June 1944 of the Allied invasion of Normandy in Operation Overlord during the Second World War, codenamed Operation Neptune and often referred to as D-Day after the military term. It is the largest seaborne invasion in history. The operation began the liberation of France and the rest of Western Europe and laid the foundations for the Allied victory on the Western Front. Planning for the operation began in 1943. In the months leading up to the invasion, the Allies conducted a substantial military deception, codenamed Operation Bodyguard, to mislead the Germans as to the date and location of the main Allied landings. The weather on the day selected for D-Day was not ideal. The operation had to be delayed 24 hours. A further postponement would have meant a delay of at least 2 weeks, as the planners had requirements for the phase of the moon, the tides, and the time of day that meant only a few days each month were deemed suitable. German leader Adolf Hitler placed Field Marshal Erwin Rommel in command of German forces developing fortifications along the Atlantic Wall in anticipation of an invasion. U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt placed Major General Dwight D. Eisenhower in command of Allied forces. The invasion began shortly after midnight on the morning of June 6th with extensive aerial and naval bombardment, as well as an airborne assault, the landing of 24,000 American, British, Canadian airborne troops. The early morning aerial assault soon followed by Allied amphibious landings on the coast of France. Target 80 kilometers stretch of the Normandy coast was divided into 5 sectors: Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juneau, and Sword. Strong winds blew the landing craft east of their intended positions, particularly at Utah and Omaha. The men landed under heavy fire from gun emplacements overlooking the beaches, and the shore was mined and covered with obstacles such as wood stakes, metal tripods, and barbed wire, making the work of the beach clearing teams difficult and dangerous. The highest number of casualties was at Omaha with its high cliffs. At Gold, Juneau, and Sword, several fortified towns were cleared, and house-to-house fighting. 2 major gun emplacements at Gold were disabled using specialized tanks. The Allies were able to establish beachheads at each of the 5 landing sites on the first day. Corinthon, St. Lo, and Bayeux remained in German hands. Canada major objectives was not captured until July 21st. Only 2 of the beaches, June and Gold, were linked on the first day. All 5 beachheads were not connected till June 12th. German casualties on D-Day have been estimated at 4,000 to 9,000. Allied casualties were at least 10,000, or 4,414 confirmed dead.
All right. Our hearts go out to those who perished for our freedom on this D-Day Remembrance Day. Please stay tuned at the end of our show as we will salute those who perished with the playing of taps. Thank you very much for listening to that. It's always good to know about history and why we are free today. Let's take a look at some things today. Rain could be moving into the area. Our local regional weather is coming up. Golf 18 holes yesterday at Pittsburgh Golf Course. These folks are really trying to upgrade and take care of this course. If you want to play a nice 9 holes out there, or 18, or how many ever you want to play, inexpensive, great shape. These guys are out there early, taking care of the grounds, making sure everything is ready to go. Let's see, on Thursday, golfed and bowled. I'll tell you a little bit. At Western Royal Pin on Washington Street, they have this thing on Thursday called Senior Social. Join us in great friends for some great bowling. It's for fun, but you can win some free games. You can bowl 3 games for $9, but you can also win free games. But that's not the total point. The total point is getting out and being active and meeting other people. So that's at Western Bowl, Royal Pin on Washington Street. I went fishing on Wednesday with a great friend. Went to Gibbs Park in Avon, Danville. Caught some bass and just had an absolutely great time out there. Gibbs Park, very, very nice. If you're in retirement like my wife and I, it's up to you to get out and get going. Don't wait for an invitation. So many things to do, so many places to go. I don't care if you walk, bowl, golf, fish, pitch horseshoes. We went to watch a good friend and caught up with some other friends watching some horseshoe pitching at Leonard Park in Speedway. It's right on the trail. So whether you're pitching horseshoes, you want to walk the B&O Trail, just get out there. Great park, great time. Kudos to my wife Doris. She cooked a beautiful strip steak last night outside. Had corn on the cob, sweet potato. Good. Thank you, Doris, for it. And thank you, Doris, for everything that you do. Love you. Going fishing this morning as soon as we're done with the show. Going up to Boone's Pond, up Whitestown, Lebanon, just up 65. So looking for a great morning of fishing. watching season 6 of Suits on Netflix. No, I do not watch TV all day. Uh, Suits is one of those shows about the interactions of a law firm in New York. Uh, just really got my attention. So check it out. Let's drink our beverage together, have a fantastic day, and make someone else's day fantastic, just as great. Another side note, watch area traffic. High school commencements are going on. Brownsburg High School commencement is Saturday night, so watch local traffic wherever you may be. I'm sure in your area there are also commencements going on. So make sure you check that out. And it is time for our local and regional weather. So if you're ready, on Saturday in Brownsburg, partly cloudy with isolated thunderstorms possible. Gusty winds and small hail are possible. High near 85. Winds out of the southwest 10 to 15. Chance of rain 30%. That sunrise is at 6:17 and that sunsets at 9:11. So you might want to have that umbrella handy just in case you run into that thunderstorm. Saturday night, cloudy with occasional showers overnight, low of 69. Winds out of the west southwest 10 to 15. Chance of rain 50%. And on Sunday, cloudy in the morning with scattered thunderstorms developing later in the day. High of 82. Winds light and variable. Chance of rain 60%. And on Sunday night, cloudy skies, low around 70. Winds light and variable. So make sure that you watch that sky, get out early, and enjoy the day on Saturday. If you're going east and you're going down 70, and Dayton, Ohio is your destination, cloudy this morning, followed by isolated thunderstorms this afternoon. Gusty winds and small hail are possible. High of 83. Winds out of the west southwest 10 to 15. Chance of rain 40%. In Dayton, Ohio, that sun's going to come up at 6:03 and set at 8:58. And on Sunday, well, Saturday night in Dayton, thunderstorms this evening followed by occasional showers overnight. Gusty winds and small hail are possible. Low of 67. Winds out of the west 5 to 10. Chance of rain Saturday night in Dayton 70%. On Sunday, considerable cloudiness. Stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. High of 86. Winds light and variable. And on Sunday night, mostly cloudy skies. Early will become partly cloudy late. Low of 64. The winds will be light and variable. And if you're heading up past Chicago, if you're going west and your destination is Crystal Lake, Illinois, on Saturday, rain showers this morning with some sunshine during the afternoon hours, high around 85. Winds out of the west 5 to 10. Chance of rain 50%. And in Crystal Lake, that sun's going to come up at 5:17 and set at 8:27. Saturday night, partly cloudy early with increasing clouds overnight. Low around 60. Winds out of the east 5 to 10. And on Sunday, cloudy skies. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. High of 81. Winds out of the east 10 to 15. And on Sunday night, cloudy, low of 64. Winds out of the east at 5 to 10. So make sure, get out, enjoy activities, get out and have a great time. But make sure you check out the weather because there could be isolated thunderstorms in your area. Hey, we want you to do. No, we love and do our best to promote local for free, local businesses and organizations who are also our neighbors. Support local business organizations in your town or city, no matter the size, no matter how big, how small. Support local businesses and organizations every single day. And in our Would You Rather segment this morning, would you rather? Would you rather have an extra eye or an extra ear? Would you rather be able to hear people's thoughts or see behind you? Would you rather only to be crunchy foods or squishy foods? Would you rather have a pet horse that tells knock-knock jokes or a pet unicorn with no sense of humor? And finally, would you rather have to sing everything you say all day or dance every time you enter a room? And that is your Would You Rather on this Saturday. And our business card roulette for today on Saturday. Every show we draw a business card, and that business card is featured throughout our show. So if you're a local business organization, get your business card into warswickdave@gmail.com. Get your business card entered in our roulette today. And our business card for today comes from First Merchant Bank. Jocelyn Swartz, Senior Client Relationship Representative, First Merchants Bank, 975 East Main Street, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-852-3134. Jay Swartz at firstmerchants.com. First Merchants Bank, helping you prosper. And be back a little bit later in the show because we will be helping you prosper by checking out the great folks at First Merchants Bank, 975 East Main Street in beautiful Brownsburg. And they'll be back with us just a little bit later. The Brownsburg Parks Department has received a $7,000 grant from the Parks Foundation of Hendricks County to support improvements along the B&O Trail town officials have announced. The funding will be used to install a new bicycle repair station at the Green Street Trailhead, which will become Brownsburg's first repair station located directly on the B&O Trail. Town officials said the addition is intended to improve safety and convenience for thousands of cyclists who use the trail each year by providing access to tools for quick repairs and routine maintenance. The repair station will allow riders to address common mechanical issues, including flat tires and minor brake or adjustments, helping cyclists return to the trail more quickly and safely. The B&O Trail is one of central Indiana's most heavily used recreational corridors, connecting communities throughout Hendricks County and beyond. Brownsburg officials have continued to expand amenities along the trail system in recent years as trail usage and cycling activity increase. The new station will join several existing bicycle repair stations already maintained by the town. Current stations are located at Virgil Park, Cardinal Park, and along the Whitestown Greenway. Each station includes tools designed for basic bicycle maintenance. So make sure you check that out. Officials have not yet announced the timeline for installation of the new repair station at the Green Street Trailhead. So great things happening in our community. And now it is our time for our good friend, the Chef Gateau. And we're going to get the chef on the line this morning, and we're going to see what we can do and what the chef has for us this morning. Have you guys got a hold of the chef yet? We hope so, because We want that great recipe from the chef. Do you got them? Okay. Great job, team. Let's bring them up.
Bonjour, Monsieur Dave.
Bonjour.
This is the Chef Gateau.
Good morning, Chef.
How are you today, Monsieur Dave?
I am good. I am good.
The chef is doing well.
Well, I'm really great. That's
I
right.
am in Paris, France. Right now is the airport, trying to get to Brownsburg, Indiana, soon. But my flight has been delayed, so I thought I would drop in and give you the special recipe today
Thanks, Chef.
for the deviled eggs. Oh, I am such the devil. You just that, Mr. Dave?
I got it.
Anyway.
What?
I have the deviled eggs. Oh, Monsieur Dave, you will so enjoy this
I hope so.
recipe today. Let's go ahead and get started. Today we're going to take 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hard-boiled eggs, the quarter cup of the mayonnaise, 1.5 the tablespoons of the sweet pickle relish,
Sweet.
1 teaspoon prepared mustard, 1/8 the teaspoon of the salt, and 1 dash paprika. I like to say that, Monsieur Dave. Paprika. Okay, so slice the eggs in half lengthwise and carefully remove the yolk. That's not a joke, that's a yolk. Mash the yolks with some mayo. The relish, the mustard, salt, the pepper. Stir it up well. Spoon the yolk mixture into the egg whites. Sprinkle with the paprika. Tip, Monsieur Dave,
Here's something, Chef.
for très joli eggs. Pipe yolk mixture into egg whites with the decorative pastry tip. And if you want your eggs to stand up on the plate and not wobble around, slice off a very small bit of the bottom of the white so they sit flat. Oh, you can make these in maybe 10 to 15 minutes, Monsieur Dave. These will be the best deviled eggs that you have ever had. For everyone, Monsieur Dave, hope to see you soon. I am on my way to Brownsburg, Indiana. Hopefully my flight will be out of here soon, and we will be winging our way. Monsieur Dave, have a great day, and we will see you soon.
All right, Chef. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. We do appreciate that as always. Hey, have you talked to the experts in rehabilitation? Well, have you talked to Brownsburg Meadows? With moving forward, our goal is to return our participants home safely with the skills they need to continue life on their own terms. Services include long-term care, memory care, hospice care, 317-852-8585, asccare.com/BBM. That's asccare.com/BBM. And that is Brownsburg Meadows. So make sure you check them out. And it is time for our country quiz this morning. Our country quiz this morning is all about country artists. So if you're ready, which female country artist was the first woman to win the Country Music Association's Entertainer of the Year Award in 1972? What was Johnny Cash's first #1 hit on the Billboard country charts? Which country star was known as the First Lady of Country Music? Which song by George Jones is often cited as the greatest country song of all time? And what country artist had hits like Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain and On the Road Again? See if you can check those out and guess who the artists were. And we will be back a little bit later in the show with those answers for you. And on this day in history, on June 6th, and remember, it is D-Day, Remembrance Day. In 2012, the planet Venus passed directly between Earth and the Sun for the last time till 2117. This rare Venus transit lasted nearly 7 hours, was visible from parts of all 7 continents. Astronomers won't see another one till December 2117, making it a once-in-a-lifetime event for everyone alive today. In 2002, an asteroid the size of a soccer field missed Earth by just 75,000 miles, the closest recorded near miss. Asteroid 2002 wasn't detected until 3 days after it whizzed past Earth at a third of the distance to the moon. Had it struck, the 100-pound meteor rock would have created an explosion equivalent to several nuclear bombs, but astronomers only spotted it on its way out. And in 1971, The Ed Sullivan Show aired its final episode after 23 years on CBS. Sullivan's variety show had introduced American Elvis Presley, the Beatles, countless other stars. Changing taste finally caught up with the aging format. The last episode featured performances by Gladys Knight and the Pips and Robert Klein, ending an era of wholesome family entertainment. And in 1933, the first drive-in movie theater opened in Camden, New Jersey. Richard Hollingshead Jr. opened his outdoor cinema, charging 25 cents per car plus 25 cents per person. The featured film was Wives Beware, and the theater could accommodate 400 cars. His invention sparked a cultural phenomenon that peaked in the 50s with over 4,000 drive-ins across America. And that is your day in history on this June 6th. I want to tell you about our sponsor. We're so grateful that we have them as our sponsor on our show. Great Patriots. That is DDW Giftware, ddwgiftware.etsy.com. Check them out. They have so many items just put up for your Father's Day shopping. I think there's really something on there that you'll find that'll be to Dad's taste and certainly make Dad happy on that special day. And the Dave C. Show broadcasts live from the Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter Studios in beautiful Brownsburg, Indiana. You can find the Brownsburg Free Advertising channel on Facebook. BFAC offers free memberships to local businesses and organizations to get their message out. And that's right, you got it for free. If you're a local business or organization, become a member today. If you're looking for a business or organization, then this is the place for you. Currently over 3,600 members, new members joining every day. The only catch is no accepting of zero negative commenting. If there's a problem with any member service, you need to contact them. This is not a complaint forum. The motto at Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter is, we eliminate the chatter, clatter, crap. So that's Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter, where we broadcast from this beautiful studio. And it is time for our birthday celebration. So if you've got your beverage, if you got your favorite beverage, and you are ready to celebrate with us, we're ready to do the same thing with you on this beautiful day. That's right. We got our Beaver Cup to celebrate, and we are a Beaver believer. Oh, that is so good and so good. If you were born on this day, if it is your birthday, you have a strong business sense and are tuned into the value and worth of things. You are likely good with money or your resources. Security and stability drive you. You're behind many decisions you make in life. You're amorous, curious, attractive, intuitive, possess a strong personal presence. If you were born today, sharing a birthday with you today are George Clooney, Orson Welles, Sigmund Freud, Willie Mays, Rudolph Valentino, Naomi Scott, and Tony Blair. So happy birthday to you. Please, as always, we say, have a safe birthday. If you're going out to a graduation and you're doing some celebrating, if you are going to a wedding, baby shower, wherever you may go, please make sure you have that designated person and that designated driver at all times. Become an opportunity, become the light of someone's life. Don't be a casualty of it. Thank you so much for celebrating with us today. Have a great one. And our word of the day for today is crux. Crux refers to the most important part of something, such a problem or issue of puzzle. It is often used in the phrase the crux of. Example, the crux of the problem is that the project budget is totally inadequate. The crux. Crux, your word of the day for today. And some of the happenings going on in entertainment. Performance for a Purpose. The Hendricks Youth Association program presents Performances for a Purpose at 7:30 p.m. tonight, June 6th at Hendricks County Live in Plainfield. For more, visit hendrickslive.org. The York Automotive Concert Series presents Corinne Bailey Ray at 7:30 on June 9th at Hendricks Live in Plainfield. For more, visit hendrickslive.org. Cinderella runs through July 12th at Beef and Boards Dinner Theater in Indianapolis. For more, visit beefandboards.com. Gregory Hancock Dance Theater presents Anthony and Cleopatra at 7 p.m. June 6th at the Tarkington Allied Solutions Center for the Performing Arts in Carmel. For more, visit GregoryHancockDanceTheater.org. Main Street Productions presents The Secret Garden through June 7th at Basile Westfield Playhouse. For more, visit westfieldplayhouse.org. And just some real great entertainment opportunities to get out and about in the area. Don't forget, coming up, the Brownsburg Farmers Market. It's something you don't want to miss. The Brownsburg Farmers Market, always there for you, always a great time. Coming up on June 11th, it's the Strawberry Shortcake Festival. Coming up on June 12th, Barking in the Bird Night. Just great things going on in town and in the area. So if you want to be a part of it, make sure that you get out and spend some time enjoying it and just get out in the community, meet people, and have a fantastic time. And in our dog days this morning, we got some lyrics for you. One of my favorite songs is If There's Dogs in Heaven. And you want to make sure that you appreciate the meaning of these words. And if I could have a moment of your time to just recite some of the lyrics, that would be fantastic. If there's dogs in heaven when I get there, I hope my old Irish setter has his own lazy boy chair. I hope that mutt I had when I was just a kid is off chasing something like he always did. I hope there's fields so big that you can't fit him on a map. I don't think he's sitting there on Jesus' lap. If there's dogs in heaven, if there's dogs in heaven, when they let me in, I hope they're leaning out car windows with their faces to the wind. I hope they bark every time that doorbell rings. I hope their ears perk up when the angels sing. I hope Daisy's laying there on that pearly gates welcome mat. And I hope Dinky's sitting there on Jesus' lap, if there's dogs in heaven. Let them play, let them run. Let them stay forever young. Let them chew up your best shoes. Give them collars of gold. And don't ever let them grow old, if there's dogs in heaven. And kudos and regards to the singer and lyrics on that, David Gregg, who sings this song, Dogs in Heaven. Thank you for sharing that absolutely today. If there are dogs in heaven. Okay, it is Pints and Paddles. Coming up on June 12th, July 17th, August 14th, 5 to 8. This event is for new and experienced pickleball players. Enjoy time on the courts with others interested in pickleball. This is at Stevens Park, 605 South Stevens Drive, sponsored by the town of Brownsburg Parks. It's Williams Park Splash Pad, open daily, May 23rd through September 6th, 10 to 8:30. Get out there and enjoy. Hey, where do you go for pizza? If you're in Plainfield or the area, well, it's Pizza King in Plainfield. Pizza, wings, and more. 317-268-4010, 2365 East Main Street in Plainfield. Who's the painting pros? Why, it's Indy Painting Pros. Family owned and operated, 20 plus years of experience. There's a reason Pros is in our name. 317-653-9581. Indiana Painting Pros at gmail.com. We love our local businesses. And on our town planner, what do we got coming up? As we said, today is D-Day Remembrance Day, Brownsburg High School commencement on the 8th. The Brownsburg School Board meeting at the Administrative Office at 6:30. And the Brownsburg Town Council meeting is at the Town Hall at 7 p.m. Get out, get involved in local government today and every day. Hey, the Whitestown Summer Concert Series began May 29th at Main Street Park. The gates open at 6 p.m. with live music by Jambox starting at 7. Free concerts continue every Friday night through the summer. Bring lawn chairs and enjoy live music, community fun. I'll tell you what, make sure you check for who the current artist that's going to be performing. And we're taking a trip back in time today. It's 1990. And these are some songs, some top hits from 1990. And we're going to give you the song, and you tell us the artist. Number 10, Black Velvet. Number 9, The Power. Number 8, Vision of Love. Number 6, It Must Have Been Love. Number 5, Ice Ice Baby. Number 4, You Can't Touch This. Number 3, I've Been Thinking About You. Number 2, Vogue. And number 1, Nothing Compares to You. So make sure you check those out, and we will be back a little bit later with those for you. So make sure you stay tuned for that. We got a whole heck of a lot more show coming right up for you. And on our calendar of events, don't forget, June 9th, it's the Police Commission meeting in the Council Chamber. On June 8th, it's Women's Self-Defense at the Police Training Facility. June 8th, it's the Board of Zoning Appeals meeting in the Council Chambers at 6 p.m. And our quote of the day comes to us from Mark Twain. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but they're really, really great. Make you feel that you, too, can become great. Take that quote with you, and that is our quote of the day on this Saturday. Hey, it's Susie's Place. They believe that every child deserves a safe and happy childhood. At susiesplace.org, we're on a mission to promote the prevention, justice, healing of child victims of abuse and violence while maintaining the comfort and safety of the child. What is Susie's Place? We're a nonprofit child advocacy center. Neutral, child-friendly places built around community partnerships dedicated to pursuing the facts in child abuse investigations. Susie's Place accepts referrals for child forensic interviews from the Indiana Department of Child Services and law enforcement agencies only. Here, professionals work as a multidisciplinary team to investigate and intervene in cases of reported child abuse, other crimes against children. The multidisciplinary team brings together all the professionals and agencies needed to offer comprehensive services: law enforcement, child protective services, prosecution, victim advocates, forensic interviewers, medical and mental health professionals. Do you suspect a child is being abused? Everyone in Indiana is a mandatory reporter of suspected child abuse and neglect. If you think a child might be abused or neglected, call 911 in an emergency, or call the Indiana Child Abuse Hotline at 1-800-800-5556. SusiesPlace.org. And are you looking for a great place for that graduation party, for that meeting place? Well, check out Pinheads. Pinheads right in Brownsburg. That's on Whittington Drive, right behind Applebee's. So right off of 267 and 700. So check them out. With a private bowling suite, 2 banquet rooms, catering packages, and bar services, Pinheads can accommodate all types of events. To book, call 317-773-9988 or fill an inquiry form on their website at bowlatpinheads.com/parties events. West Chase Golf Club. From weddings to corporate events of all sizes, West Chase Golf Club offers 3 event spaces. The pavilion is perfect for large events, accommodating up to 260 guests. The lounge and upstairs club room can accommodate smaller groups. Fill out the inquiry form at westchasegolf.com/events information. Just some of the places you can check out for your upcoming event. Hey, have you heard about Kitchen Tune-Up? Well, Kitchen Tune-Up offers 5 ways to update kitchens and cabinetry. 1, wood restoration. 2, cabinet painting. 3, refacing. 4, redooring. Or 5, new cabinets. Their team is available at appointment for free home estimates. Visit their showroom in Avon. And in our Bad Dad jokes for today, our Bad Dad jokes are all about, you guessed it, all about dogs. Why does Scooby-Doo prefer to solve crimes at night? Why should you always be careful when it starts raining cats and dogs? What does a retriever magician say before making a rabbit appear out of thin air? What do a golden retriever and a cell phone have in common? And why do Dalmatians make the worst criminals? And we're coming back with those in a little bit. We're going to tell you about the Sensory Swim Tuesdays at Murphy Aquatic Park, 753 South Country Road, 625 Avon, Indiana, presented by Murphy Aquatic Park. June 2nd to July 21st, reoccurs weekly on Tuesday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. It's $10. Quieter water exploration experience. The wave pool will be off and off limits to our sensory swim guests during sensory swim time. Aids are free. The activity pool, toddler zone, and central play feature will be open and maxed at half capacity. Pool pass membership is not valid during this time. Visitors are welcome to stay for the rest of the day if they would like. Are you looking to make up? Do you need flowers for graduation? Do you need them for a shower, a wedding? Well, nothing says I love you now and forever like Brownsburg Flower Shop. 121 Copeland Avenue, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-852-4169. www.brownsburgflowershop.com. Your full-service florist offering daily delivery to Hendricks County, Indianapolis, and more. Hey, we told you we were going to come back with those quiz and trivia answers, and we're not going to let you down. And in our Bad Dad jokes for today, why does Scooby-Doo prefer to solve crimes at night? Because all the paparazzi follow him around during the day. Why should you always be careful when it starts raining cats and dogs? Why? Because you might step in a poodle. What does a retriever magician say before making a rabbit appear out of thin air? Well, of course, labracadabra. Why do a golden retriever and a cell phone have in common? Well, they both have caller ID. And why do Dalmatians make the worst criminals? Because they're always getting spotted by the police. And those are your Bad Dad jokes for today. And in your 1990 top hits, we gave you the song. We asked you to give us the artist. Number 10 was Black Velvet by Alana Miles. Number 9 was The Power by Snap. Number 8, Vision of Love, Mariah Carey. Number 7, Blaze of Glory, Bon Jovi. Number 6, It Must Have Been Love, Roxette. Number 5, Ice Ice Baby, Vanilla Ice. Number 4, You Can't Touch This, MC Hammer. 3, I've Been Thinking About You, London Beat. Number 2, Vogue. And number 1, Nothing Compares to You by Sinead O'Connor. And those were some of your top hits from 1990. And in your country trivia, we gave you some information, and we wanted you to tell us who the country legend was. What country legend is known as the Man in Black? That's Johnny Cash. What female country artist was the first woman to win the Country Music Association's Entertainer of the Year Award in 1972? That was Loretta Lynn. What was Johnny Cash's first number 1 hit on the Billboard Country charts? I Walk the Line. What country star was known as the First Lady of Country Music? That was Tammy Wynette. What song by George Jones is often cited as the greatest country song of all time? And it's He Stopped Loving Her Today. Which country artist had hits like Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain and On the Road Again? And that was Willie Nelson. What's your favorite country song of all time? Let us know. You can catch us on Facebook. You can catch us on YouTube at Dave Warswick 5268 on YouTube, at Dave Warswick on email at warswickdave@gmail.com on X. So also Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter and many various chatters. Hey, we're going to wind up the show today. So at the beginning, we got a special song today. It is D-Day Remembrance Day. So we want you to take off your hat, put your hand over your heart as we salute all those who gave it up for D-Day Remembrance Day. We want you to never, ever forget. And if you'll bow your head and join me. To everyone, all our heroes who have given it up for our freedom. We salute you every day. This is Dave C. We want you to go out there and have a fantastic day. Get out there, Enjoy it. Watch those raindrops, but don't let it stop you from having a fantastic day and making it great for someone else. It'll make you smile. This is Dave C., and we are out. Join us again tomorrow for the Dave C. Show. Have a great one, everyone.